now it looks like we are ready to start with Gerard Giordano Jr. and Josh Stringer in the front row.
Pace car is off the racetrack, and here they come. Green flag is in the air, and the trucks are underway. What a great launch for Giordano as he'll lead him down into turn 1.
A breakout for the 15X. Lucas Leone in truck number 1. He had second for a moment, and now Josh Stringer, because of his prowess on the outside, is able to take that spot away. In the number 4 spot, it appears to be that number 71 truck that is driven by Jacob Perry. Jacob Perry, he is a boy wonder. He can do just about everything, but we have trouble on the front straightaway.
Yeah, we got one truck stopped here just out of turn 4, and it's going to bring out a caution flag before they get back around here.
The yellow flags count, Pete.
Okay.
He doesn't change a bit. Right now, we are ready to turn them loose with Gerard Giordano and Josh Stringer in the front row.
And here they come as the pace car leaves the race surface. Green flag is in the air. Back underway. Another great jump by Giordano to get up into a comfortable lead right at the green flag.
Springer trying to hold off the one of Leone. He can't get it done. Here comes Jacob Perry, truck number 71, as he tries to romp his way into turn number 3. What a battle between the two youngsters, Perry and Leone.
Yeah, up on the outside, Perry hangs it out, coming out of turn 4, able to hold on.
He almost had a comb paint chips out of his hair.
Yeah, he's able to pick up the spot nonetheless, gets around Leone and into a comfortable 3rd. Leone back to 4th, and Andy Lindemann running in the 5th spot right now.
And he is being challenged by Dwayne Knoll in truck number 2. Behind him, the lipstick red truck of Robinson, and then it will be the 24 of Ferrara. A healthy lead, gassed open by Giordano, and we'll see if Stringer can do anything about that. And let's watch Perry as he goes into turn number 4 this time, a little safer, as before he was close enough to write his initials on the wall.
Yeah, he's able to keep that back end from washing out on him. The 32 slowed here on the front stretch and working the bottom of the racetrack through 1 and 2. Here's your leader, Giordano. He's led it right from the start and continues to open up the lead, but the race for second's getting pretty good between Josh Stringer and Jacob Perry.
And Perry trying to gain some ground as he explodes out of turn number 2. So they bazooka their way into the 3rd corner of the best battle. Dwayne Knoll trying to hold off Zach Robinson. Zach on the attack, trying to jackknife his way under Knoll, and he almost got the tailgate of that truck.
Yeah, for sure. Truck kind of came out from under him underneath, and he loses a little ground on that battle as he heads down the backstretch.
It's probably good that Knoll was there. It was able to keep him maybe from going into the wall.
Here he is again, Robinson with a look down on the low side out of turn 4. Trying to get under that number 2 truck.
Dwayne Knoll, a multi-time champion in the truck series. As Dwayne out of control Knoll, but he usually is in control. But Robinson, it looks like he has a pretty mean truck as he tries to cannonball underneath Dwayne Knoll up at the front. It is joyride time for Gerard Giordano.
Yeah, he's just kind of running away with it at this point. Still 24 laps to go, but Giordano has led it all the way and continues to open up the lead. Stringer comfortable in second. The heat is off from Jacob Perry, at least for the moment. Leone runs in the 4th spot, and Andy Lindemann inside the top 5.
And then we have the battle between Knoll and Robinson for 6. Ferrara in 7th, Mark Stewart in 9th, and Tom Metcalf in 10th. And out of the competition is Randy Burr in truck number 32. The orange truck is on the sidelines. Emma Monahan, she has picked up a couple of spots. She is 20th. Ariana Jensek in the 71A. She is another one of the youngsters used to race in the Bandolero division and now has advanced into the trucks. But Giordano puts Emma Monahan a lap down. And now he will do the same to the 21 truck of Taylor.
Pretty good battle a little further back between the 24 and the number 18. We're talking about Jason Ferrara and Mark Stewart. That's a battle for position just inside the top 10 going on down the backstretch.
Josh Stringer in truck number 29. He's almost lost contact with the 15 of Giordano. Jacob Perry continues to be smooth in truck number 71. He was a former Bandolero competitor who moved up first into the mini stocks, and then ever since those days he's driven just about everything. The 1 of Leone and the 3 of Lindemann get by Emma Monahan, and also on the verge of doing that is that number 2 truck of Dwayne Noel. Look at Noel's opened up some distance.
Yeah, look at this battle with Zach Robinson in that number 14. Trying to use that truck as a pick. They'll go 3 wide out of turn 2 and down the backstretch. Robinson's got the position, but wow, what a battle. 3 trucks all right there just inside the top 10. Caution flag is out. 20 laps complete, 15 to go. They'll have 14 to go when they get to the line this time in the truck main event, and see if Giordano can get the kind of start that he's got in the last couple of times.
It looks like he will be able to, as he gets a jump like a cork out of a champagne bottle. Getting the advantage is Giordano. A fight for second. It is Lindemann, the veteran, trying to get the spot away from Jacob Perry.
Yeah, they both got around the Josh Stringer truck when the green came down. Perry got the second. Now Lindemann working the bottom, but the caution comes out once again.
And we see a truck next week.
Right, big show next weekend.
And that's when they'll determine the champion.
Correct.
So Giordano ready to go. We'll see if he can do it. But Jacob Perry, he learns in a hurry. Let's see if he can figure out what Giordano's going to do.
Well, what he's going to do is stand on the gas and get out there.
There's no defense for that.
Right, and Lindemann gets a good jump at the start, too, in the number 3. Now Stringer and Jacob Perry dice it out for the 3rd spot. They're basically 2 by 2 from 3rd on back.
Perry got loose coming out of turn number 2, and that is why Springer was able to take the number 3 spot away. A little dive bomb move underneath Springer, and Leone can't make it stick. Perry is under duress. Zach Robinson is moved up, and while all the bedlam is going behind him, it is Giordano back out in front.
Yeah, Robinson really loose out of turn 2. He's going to give up a spot to the number 10 that goes underneath him to take it away. Correction on the number. It's the number 18. That's Mark Stewart.
Mark Stewart has had a pretty good run in the 18 New York. So now as John Porter, the doctor, and we are just about ready to turn them loose. When they hit the line, we will have 5 laps to go.
Base car is off. Here they come. Lindemann on the outside. Giordano on the inside. Another great start for Giordano. But this time Lindemann hangs with him. Giordano spins the tires a little bit at the green flag, and Lindemann hangs tough up on the outside out of turn 2.
He has momentum. Lindemann has the lead by a half a truck length. Here comes Giordano fighting back. Dead even in the center of the turn. And here comes Giordano back and forth. Gets a knock from behind. A forearm shivered by Lindemann, but Giordano stays in the lead.
Yeah, Giordano able to get it back. Wrestled it back, actually. Lindemann has to settle for second. Jacob Perry in 3rd.
Wow, what truck control that was by Giordano.
Yeah.
Here comes Stringer. He wraps up the back bumper of the Perry truck. So a little shot to the back by Perry, but he keeps moving, and nobody's moving quicker right now than Gerard Giordano.
Yeah, he's on the move, starting to open up a comfortable lead again. Might have stumbled a little bit at the start, but he got it right back. Pretty good battle further back. There's Zach Robinson again in the 14. This time he's dicing it out with the 8 of Metcalf.
Lindemann had room on the inside. He elected to go to the outside and follow Giordano. We'll see what he does. Less than 2 laps to go. Perry 3rd, Stringer 4th, In fifth is the 18 of Mark Stewart. I think he has passed more trucks than anybody. White flag is out. One more time around for Gerard Giordano.
Yeah, here's a truck way up on the racetrack. That's the number 8. He'd been right in the thick of it. Let's see if he can keep going. That's Tom Metcalf. He's kind of limping around with the right front tire down, but the leaders are coming for the checkered flag.
And here comes Gerard Giordano as he will freight train his way across the line with the victory. Andy Lindemann, a good run for him in second. Jacob Perry will finish third. Mark Stewart fourth. Josh Stringer fifth. Lucas Leone in sixth. Dwayne Knowles seventh. And eighth, Zach Robinson. Tom Metcalf just
got about 5 second places here, and this is my first win at this track. I was always fast here, and I finally got it done tonight. I'm so happy.
Some folks are behind the number 15 that you need to thank tonight for getting you here to Victory Lane.
Yeah. My dad, most important. He works on it every night. My friend Andrew, girlfriend, mom. You got Elena's automotive guys that come out to help us race when they're not racing. We got K1 Logistics. We got Excelsior Lodge, new sponsor, great people, Venture Auto Body, and but just mostly my dad. He's the best.